Just in, US spy plane conduct reconnaissance over Bono to monitor ISWAP under Nigeria military deal, according to experts. The full details of this news, according to Sarah Reporter, is that a security expert tracker and a jihadist expert with special focus on the Sahel, known as Brant Philip, has claimed that the United States has begun conducting operations inside Nigeria as part of an agreement with the Nigerian government aimed at tackling escalating terrorism. Few days ago, it was also on the social media space that there was a plane that landed and that looks like US military plane that landed in Nigeria. Not just that alone, we equally saw US military coming down from, their troops coming down from plane in Nigeria. We don't know if that particular video is real or not. We equally saw one Nigerian US military man who is also saying that now one plane have landed in Nigeria and people think that everything is all about content, that this is real, that now they are ready to tackle the insecurity in the country. Guys, I think this is a welcome development because many Nigerians, seeing the comments I am seeing all over those videos, people are very happy that eventually, that at last, Trump's military troops are now present in the country. So this man stated that the United States aircrafts carried out an operation in Borno State, noting that the aircraft took off from Accra, which happens to be Ghana, confirming his early report. A manned US ISR aircraft was conducting a reconnaissance earlier today over ISWAP territory in southwestern Lake Chad, Borno State, northeast Nigeria. It originally took off from Accra, Ghana, and is currently on its way back. This man dropped this particular statement via his X handle, which is former Twitter. So earlier on Thursday, this same man known as Brant stated that the U.S. Department of War is already conducting a reconnaissance operations in western Nigeria from their base in Ghana without any public permission announced by the Nigerian government, possibly agreements being signed behind closed doors. He further added, according to a private source familiar with the military deal between the U.S. and Nigeria, the U.S. will be allowed to conduct what we call UAV airstrikes against terrorist targets inside Nigeria. The scope only includes unmanned aircraft, UAVs, not fighter jets or bombers. According to this particular news, the American counterpart will mainly fill the ISR gaps of the Nigerian army with manned and or unmanned aircraft and will likely still unconfirmed use the Kainji Air Base in Niger State as a launch pad. On Sunday afternoon, this same guy wrote that the United States ISR aircraft had returned to spy over ISWAP's Mantika Krinwa. The Air U.S. Force ISR aircraft returned for the third day in a row to spy over ISWAPs in Borno State, in the fringes of Lake Chad, northeast Nigeria. The aircraft is currently circling over the area and took off from Accra, Ghana, as usual. This same guy said, reacting to his post, former presidential aide known as Bashir Ahmad condemned the disclosures and accused Brandt of revealing sensitive information to ISWAP. I think I recommend this former presidential aide because these guys are all over the social media spaces. They are now ready. If you can change very vividly, very well. The various attacks going on, the way the attack in Nigeria now is very serious. It was not like this before. It was not like this before. But ever since Donald Trump issued that statement warning to Nigerian terrorists, people, the terrorists terrorizing Nigerian communities, automatically these guys now took it upon themselves to escalate the attack to so many places in the country. So I think Trump threat, increases the rate of attack in the country. I pray this man should do the needful because as it stands now, almost every average Nigerian is afraid of their life. Because of, you don't know where they are coming, you don't know if you are the next, you don't even know if it's when you are sleeping, you don't even know if you are in the church or the bus that you entered, or when you are walking down the way. You don't know even in the market. Chai, it is well. It is really, really well. Following the designation of Nigeria as a country of particular concern by Donald Trump over alleged genocide against Christians, the Nigerian government rejected the label and subsequently sent a delegation to the U.S. In a publication, I'm just refreshing your memory, on its war website, the United States provided details of the meeting The statement was also issued by the Assistant to the Secretary of War for Public Affairs and Senior Advisor, Sin Panel. Also on November 20th, Secretary of War Pets Hegseth welcomed the delegation of the security leaders from the Federal Republic of Nigeria, led by the National Security Advisor known as Malam Nuhu Ribadu, to the Pentagon. Both leaders discussed ways to make tangible progress or stopping violence against Christians in Nigeria and combating West African jihadist terrorist groups. Secretary Hegseth equally emphasized the need for Nigerians, to demonstrate commitment and take both urgent and enduring action to stop violence against Christians and convey the department's desire to work by, with, and through Nigeria to deter and degrade terrorists that threaten the United States. Members of the Nigerian delegation include Mr. Ribadu, Minister of State, and others. So before the meeting, the U.S. president had equally threatened to carry out a military operation in Nigeria to wipe out those he described as Islamic terrorists. This is the reason why somebody like Sheku Gumi ran away to Turkey. If I is it to Turkey, I think it's to Turkey. Trump's threat of military action has been widely rejected by the Nigerian presidency and has sparked controversy across the country. And recently, Obasanjo looked into what is going on in the country and he wants Tinubu failure to do the needful. In fact, you have failed. This government is a failure. They are not willing, they are not capable of protecting Nigerian citizens. As a matter of fact, we have no other option than to invite the international community forces to come and help us to combat these terrorists who are terrifying and kidnapping for ransom payments. Failure to pay, they kill you. Sometimes we still pay ransom, they will still kill you. So these particular things have left Nigerians to grapple with the widespread insecurity which has jeopardized us. It is really shocking. Guys, I want you guys to watch this particular video. It is just a short clip, but it's coming from one of Nigerian U.S. military guy. This is this guy confirming to us that at least in what do they call it? U.S. military are now present in the country at the moment. Their plane, one of their planes just landed. It is really, really shocking. I think I love this. If only they can do the needful by wiping out these terrorists among us, I think at least restoring security to the country. This will give people hope. And if you want to travel to Nigeria, you will have the zeal to say, okay, let me go back home. Whether you have money, you don't have money, but whether you have your ticket money, you wish to travel, you can vividly travel back to your hometown, without being afraid of kidnappers, terrorists, bandits, or, ndo to also and then juru everywhere. So that is how it should be. So I don't know how you see it, but I think this is a welcome development if this news is actually true. What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Thanks for watching.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Nigerians, depending on your time, location. If they play the show, for those doubting Thomas, if they play the show. I told you people that I'll be giving you people all date. We are not going to work together with Nigerian soldiers. We're going to work by ourselves because so far that they have recruited Boko Haram, repentance, and joined in Nigerian military. It's not going to work. We tried it before, it failed. This time it will not fail. Nigerians, relax, sleep, enjoy your sleep. For doubting Thomas, I want you to watch. I want you to watch now, watch this video and see. Tell me which airport is it. Tell me which flight you are seeing here. APs, everything on the floor here. Look at the floor of this airport. Tell me if it's in America or any other country or if it's not Nigeria. We have come to stay. No way. Nigerians, relax. All will be well. Pray. Pray to God. Continue praying. God is on our side. That is the thing. If today is your first time coming across my video, press the follow button. Share, comment, and like. Share this video, comment, and like, so that it will go viral. Share this video, comment, and like, so that whenever I send a video, you will get a notification. Whenever I send video, whenever I post a video, you will get a notification. So share this video massively. Help me share this video massively.
Jana, one plane on land. One plane, congratulations. One plane. Now we say na content. One plane.